Today is Wednesday, 2017 at Affton High School. Dear viewers, we accept the fact that we report the news to you all on a weekly basis, and we have great appreciation for reporting the news to our Affton community. We would love it if our message could be seen worldwide. We film and edit our videos to the fullest of our abilities. We understand that we will make mistakes throughout the school year. It's our job to improve after each broadcast. Our class is unique in the most fantastic way. We are producers, field reporters, anchors, and editors. We also have our teacher. That's the way we do things here in our class. Yours truly, Cougar News.
Good morning, Affton. I'm Josh Brown.
And I'm Ryan Myers, and today is March 15th, 2018.
Today, Affton students participated in the school walkout to show supports for the victims of the recent Florida school shooting.
That's funny. Oh, it's so cute.
Thank you for everyone who participated. Your actions mean a lot. In other Affton news, the class elections are starting for the upcoming school year.
That is true, and I also did a story on it. Let's check it out.
This week at Affton are class elections, and students will be able to vote on who they want in charge of their class. Students can run for different positions such as class officer, class representative, treasurer, and more. I was able to talk to candidates from all grade levels about their campaign process.
So I'm running for a junior class representative, and some of the responsibilities that we take on is basically we help plan homecoming at the beginning of the year, like the themes and stuff, and we basically are the head of organizing all student council events that happen throughout the year. So we really have to know how to stay organized and manage our time very well.
I like to just put myself out there in a lot of areas around school so that people can see me visually and just keep me in the back of their head oh, I saw him doing this thing. Then I'll put him as my class officer choice because he's responsible and very involved. Just that's kind of it's my strategy. And so a lot of that comes down to, so when you're a junior class officer, you got to plan junior ring, and then when you're any class officer, you got to do sports night and homecoming. And if I get elected to senior class officer, then I got to do prom and the lock-in and lunch on the lawn.
The most important thing is to have a good video, but it's also important to have funny posters and be creative at the same time. People are going to see your posters all the time out in the hallway, so it's really important to get the best looking one out there.
I'm running for treasurer, and the main responsibility is to keep record of all of the funds and transactions. I mean, you kind of always want to state your strengths, but also know your weaknesses and know what you can work on. But other than that, just try and get the word out that you're running, and that's just about it.
One reoccurring theme that I noticed throughout different campaigns was the trait of responsibility and advertising it to different classmates.
I guess the main thing is just that I'm responsible and that I know how to manage my time in stressful situations. So,
Congratulations to all the candidates. This is Josh Brown from Cougar News, signing off.
Thanks for the info, Josh.
Of course. We would like to take this time to congratulate Affton's very own Miss Genta and Mr. Kramer for being nominated for a SOAR Award.
SOAR awards are given out to the individuals who show excellence of character, performance, leadership, and service to the Affton School District. Any individual providing volunteer service to Affton or working at an Affton location is eligible.
Congratulations to our Affton teachers. Speaking of Affton teachers, I think it's time for Teacher of the Week, don't you, Ryan?
I agree. Let's see who it is.
This week's Teacher of the Week is Mrs. Sander. Sander teaches social studies in the foreign language hallway.
I have my first degree is from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. My teaching degree is from Washington University in St. Louis. And then I have master's degrees from Webster University and Lindenwood.
Mrs. Sander has been teaching in the Affton School District for 7+ years. She started out as an instructional coach first and now has become a teacher.
But in particular, I wanted to be a history teacher because I didn't feel like my history teachers did a very good job, and I really didn't like history in high school, and I thought I could do better. I like that it's the same size school as what I grew up in, so I understand the special culture of a smaller but not tiny school and the opportunities that are here and kind of the closeness of the community.
Mrs. Sander has been teaching at Affton High School long enough to have the students take a liking to her.
There's lots of things I like about the students. I like that they're real and they're not trying to be somebody else, that they open up. I've been in places where the kids are very kind of plastic and that like they're trying to hide something or trying to be a certain way or trying to, I don't know, impress people, I guess. But I just like getting to know the kids and who they really are.
Olivia Royston and Karen Bonano have said that she is a fun teacher and that she makes the class laugh. Royston solely says that Sander is a very supportive teacher and has helped her with family problems. Says she's not only a great teacher but a great person as well. Congratulations, Mrs. Sander, on being Teacher of the Week. This is Gabby from Cougar News, signing off.
Congratulations to Miss Sanders.
Now it's time for a commercial break.
Oh, but before we go on break, we would like to take this time to congratulate all the teachers nominated for Teacher of the Year.
Yes, these teachers include Mr. Kramer, Mr. Kozak, Miss Delgado, Miss Nelson, and Mr. Policonis.
We wish you all the best of luck. Now let's check out those commercials.
Hey man, do you want to go shoot hoops after school today?
Oh man, I can't at GSA after school, man.
Lucky? I've always wanted to join a club.
Oh, well if you want to join a club, join GSA today. Anybody can join.
What do you even do in that club?
Well, the Gay Street Alliance is a group that gets together every Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30. And what we basically do is we talk about making the school a safer environment for everyone.
Well, that does sound cool. Well, where do I go?
Mr. Jennings' room 50.
Okay, great. I'll see you there.
Hey, I got something for you.
Heard something about you, something you don't want everyone knowing.
It'd be a shame if I just screamed it out.
Hey, you guys need to leave her alone. Get out of here.
Bodyguard is here. Time to go.
Hey, you need to tell someone that this is happening.
We here at Cougar News adopted the Humane Society this year and will be providing a year-long fundraiser to support their needs.
The Humane Society of Missouri provides a safe place for abused and neglected animals who are in need of rehabilitation, medical care, and other support. They have a specialized team of doctors who perform spay and neuter surgeries for free. The mission of the Humane Society of Missouri is to stop animal abuse for all animals and find them loving, caring, forever homes.
The Humane Society of Missouri does not receive local state support, tax support, or any United Way funding. They rely entirely on your donations.
Here are some of the items the Humane Society is in need of: stuffed animals, towels or blankets, store-bought treats, new homemade or gently used pet toys for any animal, newspapers, cat beds, dog beds, food, and water bowls.
For more items to donate, check out our 3 Dropbox locations at Rogers Middle School, Affton High School, and the Administration Building.
Your donations will make a big difference and help these animals get ready for adoption.
Make a difference and donate today.
Smoking's nasty.
And my father's a smoker. I would like to avoid all of those negative effects in my life.
Well, I've made it 42 years without smoking, so no sense starting now.
There are better things you can do with that money.
And I don't want to go outside where it's cold.
It's not good for your body.
My grandmother died of smoking.
Be smart and don't start.
Hey, why don't you join the A Plus program?
I don't think I have the time. I got college credits to worry about, academics.
Well, that's what they're there for. They can help you.
Really?
Yeah, come on, I'll show you.
The A Plus program provides scholarship funds to eligible students who attend participating community colleges or technical schools. To be eligible, students must have a GPA of 2.5 or higher, have an attendance rate of 95% or higher, and complete at least 50 hours of tutoring and mentoring. Have any other questions? Talk to Miss Allen in the A Plus room.
Welcome back, Affton. Hey, Josh, it's sports night.
Wait, really? Oh, I haven't gotten my costume ready.
And Adam did a story on it. Let's see it.
Sports Night is one of the biggest events throughout any Affton school year. Sports Night is a night where our whole school comes together for a night filled with fun events, such as volleyball, chariot races, tug of war, and more. Though it does get competitive, it's all in good fun. I went around asking our Affton students what they like the most, who they think will come out with the win, and what class poses the biggest threat. Who do you think will win Sports Night?
Seniors, easily, no question.
Personally, I think the seniors are going to win, but I'd like the juniors to win.
I think the sophomores will. I mean, because that's my class, and I believe we have the team to do it.
What is your favorite event at Sports Night?
My favorite's always been the soccer dribble. I mean, that might be a little biased considering I played soccer, but I feel like that's like in terms of the biggest rush, like of the four classes. That's my favorite.
My favorite event is volleyball because I play volleyball. So
Probably the shoe find thing.
What class poses the biggest threat?
I'm going to say the juniors. Honestly, I think because they have that experience that the sophomores and freshmen don't necessarily have.
The seniors.
Seniors, because they won last year.
I was also able to speak with Miss Allen on how the judging works, how you get points, and how you lose points.
In sports nights, you earn points based on how your class does. For example, if you have first place in an event, you get 1 point, all the way down to 4. The class with the least amount of points is the one who wins. If there's poor sportsmanship, if they don't follow the rules, if there is anything inappropriate that is said or done, then we do take away points.
Well, that's all the time I have for you guys today. I'm Adam Toby with Cougar News, signing off.
Oh, thank you so much for the tips, Adam. Now I can prepare myself to finally beat the seniors this year.
In your dreams. You're never going to beat us. Well, anyway, that about wraps it up for this week's broadcast.
Hold on there, Ryan. I have one more special announcement.
What are you talking about? This isn't in the script.
Surprise, just go with it.
What?
I would like to congratulate our very own Ryan Myers for winning a Lindy for Best Direction at the Lindenwood Film Festival last Thursday.
Oh, thanks, Josh. You didn't have to do that.
I know I didn't have to. I'm happy for you, man.
Well, thank you. Now that about wraps it up for this week's broadcast. I'm Ryan Myers.
And I'm Josh Brown.
And this is Cougar News, signing off.
Today, Affton students participated in the walkout on March 14 to show our support for the Florida victims.
Hey, Jennings. The Affton School District. Any individual providing volunteer service to Affton or working at Affton location is eligible. Eligible is not a word.